If a man can't even show up for one of the biggest moments in her career, she should not show up to go watch her man be a bench warmer. I totally think they're broken up.
And this is where it gets more worse, because right after the breakup, there were screenshots from New York Giants quarterback Jackson Dart, where the DM was showing that Jackson Dart was messaging Alix Earle not even 12 hours after their breakup.
This is what happened when one of social media's biggest influencers went through a very public breakup and then had to deal with a fake screenshot that went viral within hours. Alix Earle and NFL player Braxton Berrios just ended their nearly 2-year relationship. And before she could even process it privately, the internet created an entirely fictional narrative about her love life. Alix Earle is a 24-year-old TikTok influencer from New Jersey who has completely redefined what it means to have influence on social media. February 2020 marked her first post on TikTok as a University of Miami freshman, and for 2 years, she tried maintaining what she calls a picture-perfect persona with just 4,000 followers by sophomore year. Then something shifted in the summer of 2022 when Alix posted about her acne struggles stemming from a facial cyst. A breakout hit right when she needed to film a sponsored video, and she just decided to be honest about it. That vulnerability changed everything, bringing her 2 million new followers by the end of 2022. But here's what separates Alix from other influencers. She created what's now known as the Alix Earle Effect, where products she recommends sell out in minutes. According to influencer marketing company Ubiquitous, one of her videos can spike product searches by 100% on Google Trends in a single day. She's made NYX white eyeliner, Giorgio Armani foundation, and Charlotte Tilbury lip liner completely disappear from stores and websites alike. Her podcast Hot Mess with Alix Earle briefly knocked the Joe Rogan Experience off the #1 spot on Spotify in September 2023, and Joe Rogan had held that spot for 2 straight years. Forbes put her on their 30 under 30 list, Time magazine named her to the inaugural TIME100 Creators list, and she just finished 2nd place on Dancing with the Stars Season 34 in late November. Today, she commands approximately 12 to 13 million followers across all platforms and reportedly charges between $250,000 to $450,000 per sponsored post. Her net worth sits at around $20 million as of 2025. Now, let's talk about the relationship that just ended, because it's been a major part of Alix's content for nearly 2 years. Braxton Berrios is a 30-year-old NFL wide receiver currently with the Houston Texans. And before we get into his relationship with Alix, you need to know he's not your typical football player. He's a 2-time World Latin Dance Champion and 14-time U.S. National Latin Dance Champion. A Gatsby-themed party in Miami in February 2023 brought them face-to-face for the first time. Braxton texted her afterwards saying she left without saying goodbye, which kicked things off. Fans started spotting them together by May 2023, and in July, they walked the red carpet at the ESPYs holding hands. But Alix didn't officially confirm the relationship until November 2023 on the Call Her Daddy Live podcast, when host Alex Cooper asked if she had a boyfriend and the crowd went wild. November 2024 marked their first anniversary, and Alix posted on Instagram, "To the person who taught me to love wholeheartedly. Happy 1 year. I didn't know I was capable of this type of love, and I feel like I have truly found my other half. I love you." Fast forward to November 25th, 2025, which brought the Dancing with the Stars finale. Alix and her partner Valentin Chmerkovskiy finished in 2nd place with perfect scores from the judges. And according to co-host Julianne Ho, the gap between 1st and 2nd place was the tightest in the show's history. Braxton didn't attend the finale in person, but he did send a pre-recorded video message that aired during the broadcast. Fans immediately started speculating about relationship trouble because he hadn't shown up in person throughout the entire DWTS season. Then, December 6th, 2025 arrived, and Us Weekly confirmed the breakup through multiple sources. The reason came down to distance. According to a source who told Us Weekly, majority of their relationship was long distance, and it was hard for them to navigate. They mutually agreed on the split. And that distance was very real because Braxton started with the Miami Dolphins, but then moved to Houston with the Texans. Alix lives in Miami but traveled to Los Angeles for Dancing with the Stars, which meant that for most of their nearly 2-year relationship, they were living in different cities. The very next day after the breakup news broke, December 7th, Alix made her first public appearance at a Sip Margs Art Basel event during Miami Art Week. TMZ reported she looked unshaken and appeared to be embracing single girl freedom, smiling and dancing at the event. But here's where this story takes an absolutely wild turn, because within 24 hours of the breakup news going public, a fake screenshot started spreading like wildfire across TikTok and social media. The screenshot allegedly showed New York Giants rookie quarterback Jackson Dart messaging Alix on Instagram with a message that supposedly said, "Hey, you single now?" The screenshot looked like it came from Alix's close friend's Instagram story, complete with text overlay from Alix that supposedly said, "It hasn't even been 12 hours." The screenshot went completely viral as fan accounts shared it. TikTok exploded with reactions, and suddenly everyone was talking about how this 22-year-old NFL rookie had allegedly slid into Alix's DMs literally hours after her breakup became public. For context, Jackson Dart is currently in his rookie season with the New York Giants and is reportedly linked to model Messier, who has 1.5 million TikTok followers. Just a week before this fake DM drama, Ayers was spotted at Gillette Stadium with Dart's mother during a Patriots game. So this alleged DM made zero sense on multiple levels, but that didn't stop it from spreading. Alix didn't wait long to respond, and on December 7th, the same day the screenshot went viral, she posted on TikTok's story without mincing words. Her exact quote: "What is this fake photoshopped DM you guys are posting? 1. That never happened. 2. That wouldn't be on my story." She called it out as completely fabricated and made an important point. Even if someone had messaged her like that, she would never share it publicly because that's just not how she operates. Yahoo Entertainment, Parade, Cosmopolitan, E! News, People Magazine, and TMZ all covered the story, with basically every major entertainment outlet picking it up. Most headlines emphasized Alix's denial and the fake nature of the screenshot, but the damage was done because the fictional narrative had already spread to millions of people. What's fascinating about this whole situation is what it reveals about life as a mega influencer in 2025. Because Alix Earle has built an empire on authenticity and making her followers feel like they're on FaceTime with their cool best friend. But when you live your life that publicly, you lose control of the narrative even when parts of that narrative are completely invented. Someone created that fake DM screenshot knowing it would go viral because people are invested in Alix's love life, having watched this relationship unfold in real time through her content for 2 years. There's also something particularly cruel about the timing here. Saturday brought the breakup confirmation, and Sunday brought the fake screenshot going viral, which meant she literally hadn't even had 24 hours to process the end of a nearly 2-year relationship before the internet created a fictional narrative about her moving on. Alix has managed to navigate this better than most by shutting down the fake DM immediately and clearly. She showed up at that Art Basel event looking happy and unbothered, and she's continuing to post content and live her life publicly while also drawing boundaries around what's real and what's fabricated nonsense. The Alix Earle story is ultimately about the double-edged sword of building a brand on authenticity in the social media age, because when you invite people into your life so completely, they feel entitled to every detail, including the details that don't exist. She's built a $20 million empire by being transparent about acne, anxiety, and her personal life. But transparency doesn't mean people get to fabricate stories about you. Whether you're a fan of Alix Earle or just fascinated by influencer culture, this breakup and the fake DM drama that followed shows what it takes to maintain authenticity when millions of people feel like they're part of your story. Just because they may be part of your story, that doesn't mean they get to write it for you.